Hey everybody, it's Kathy. Sorry I've been gone so long, but my kids are back in school, so I will once again have Mondays free, where I'm not at work and I can kind of get back on track making regular videos. Today I wanted to do a quick video before my first client gets here. I'm at work, as you can tell. I want to do a quick video on my opinion, a professional's opinion on BB creams. So if you want to know kind of the ins and outs and comparison of all the different ones, go to Lisa D1's video. Hers is really good. There's lots of them out there. This is not one of those kind of videos. I want to talk about whether they live up to sort of the claims of what they're all about. So the idea behind BB creams, originally, they were originally called blemish balms, and they were to be used after laser treatment on people with acne, because the skin is very fragile after a laser treatment, and so these were supposed to be kind of soothing. Then they're also called beauty balms, but really they started out as blemish balms, and they're supposed to be helping to do several things to the skin to calm it, as well as you're getting lightening and brightening effects and anti-aging, and then you're getting sunscreen and concealer and foundation. All this is supposed to be in one. So here's my opinion. Okay, so I've looked at all the ingredients, although I have to tell you, this right here, you see that? That was the only ingredient label that I could find, and it was on the free package that I got with my order. And I just ordered the ones from Misha, and I mean, they go on great. They're fine. To me, I would think of them as kind of a tinted moisturizer, but much thicker because they have a lot of zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, the sunscreens, physical sunscreens. That's why they have that thick feel. Plus, they have a lot of silicone. When you look at the ingredients, in many of them, the first ingredient or second ingredient is silicone. So if you are somebody who doesn't like silicones, you're not going to like BB creams. But I think the silicone is why so many people like the way they feel. Silicone is used in a lot of makeup primers. So you could even say that there's makeup primer in here as well. So it's a combination of all these things. Now, as far as being an all-in-one treatment for the skin as well as makeup, foundation, my opinion on that is I would not use this in place of all your treatments, because we know that the most difficult thing that skincare companies have to do is figure out a way to get the active ingredients to penetrate. I've talked about this a lot. Our skin's job is to keep things out. So like when I talk about the osmosis line, the reason I love it so much is they use an enzyme called phosphatidylcholine, and it envelopes around the active ingredients, and it increases penetration by, they quote, a huge percentage. I don't know if that's true, but it's the same liposome actually that's used in medical patches, like the one for birth control and maybe the one for hormones. So we know that this helps increase penetration. With something like these BB creams, and these are the three that I got, the formulation, first of all, when you've got zinc oxide and titanium dioxide mixed in, this can't possibly be penetrating to the dermis to do anything. So I would say use it if you like the consistency, if you like the feel, if you like the coverage you get, and if you're fair skinned, they'll be great for you. If you're darker skinned, forget it. Although they're they're coming up with some new ones, but don't use them thinking that you're getting any kind of skin improvement. Even though they've put in a few little ingredients that are known to lighten and brighten, whatever, they're not, trust me when I tell you, these are not going to do anything to improve your skin. They look nice going on. I was actually pretty impressed with the one that I liked best, the Perfect Cover Cream. But I mean, number one, I'm not going to give up my foundations because I love my foundations. And number two, there's a lot of junk in these. I will tell you that. There's parabens. There's a lot of the things that we're constantly telling you to try to stay away from. They're in all these BB creams. And then the flip side, all the stuff that's supposed to be so good for your skin, all the treatment stuff, I think it's worthless in there. I really don't believe that it can do anything with the way it's formulated, with the zincs and the heavier stuff. It's not penetrating. So bottom line, if you like the finish, if you like the way it looks, go for it. If you're somebody out there who's never gotten your hands on one and you feel like you're really missing out, I promise you, you're not missing out on anything, really. One of the things that a lot of people have complained about, they go on very gray. For me, I almost kind of like that because I have a lot of ruddiness in my skin as I get older. And the gray is kind of an ash color, so it sort of counteracts that. But it can be a big problem for a lot of people. But I will tell you, if you choose to use these, make sure you still use all of your treatment serums for your skin. Um, and I would still use sunscreen under it just because you don't wear makeup thick enough to get the proper amount of sunscreen. Um, but really, this is, in my opinion, it's got the same type of coverage as a good tinted moisturizer, like the Laura Mercier one that I think is a really nice one. It just goes on thicker because of all that silicone and zinc and titanium dioxide. So that's my opinion. If you're somebody who's just been dying to get your hands on this, just know you're really not missing out on anything. And if you're somebody who's bought it and you love it, keep using it, but just don't expect that it's really going to make all these improvements on your skin. Um, and that's it. That's my opinion. So I hope this helps, and I hope to talk to you again soon. Thanks. Bye.